All right, you ready, Jenna? Let's
All
get it.
right, let's go.
One, two. Ass.
Yes.
There we go.
Um,
Welcome to the episode of Tequila Talk. My name is Walt Like Walt, aka Tequila Walt. If you did not search my old tweets, I have grown, aka Child the Payment, aka the 6-time crop pot champ, aka if you see me go gym of weights, approach me as you would the bear. My pronouns are I'm him. And we have Jazz Cooper in the building.
Hey guys, please make sure you're following us on social media on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Don't throw me off. Now you done threw me off. Wherever you listen, please make sure you download. That's how you get our streams. And follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel.
I
Hi,
like your
friend.
hair.
Thank you. I've been in a good place. Like I've found my hair. Girls know what I'm talking about. I found my hair.
Like if I saw you outside, I'm
Uh-huh.
like, yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Like,
Like this is my hair. This is
what
my
you doing
style.
with
This is my
your hair?
look. TikTok taught me how to redo my makeup a little bit. So makeup's looking better lately. Thank you everyone for so much pleasant feedback. I'm feeling good.
Okay, we gotta get them feet pictures popping again.
Yeah, because I gotta make some more money,
Yeah,
y'all.
we gotta get
Like
that
it's
OnlyFans
we
going.
down. We it's you know when you get that email that says your account balance is below. And so normally when I get that email, it's okay because it's my daughter's account. Because
Oh,
they
now,
all fall under mine. Now it's
that
like
was you.
it's main check it. I was like, oh.
I got you, boo. I'm gonna sling some dick for you.
Amen. I'm gonna get my feet back popping too. Cause I was doing really well on OnlyFans. I was 25% earners.
Oh, for feet?
Off of my OnlyFans. I gotta get back.
Bro,
I gotta
we could
get
make
back.
actually we could make it pop. Honestly, like I could we could just have like slow motion of pouring like chocolate on it
Honey.
and shit, and I'll be in the background. Look at them feet. Y'all know
No.
I like
So
this.
they don't. Oh yeah. You gotta huff too.
Yeah, all but real close. Like, oh my god, look at this.
They
guy.
like it. So
It's just jacking. It's gonna be lit.
I gotta
All
do
right.
something. I gotta make some money. So
Oh yeah. So we do have a special guest, and I'm glad she's joined the show. I have a lot of questions for her. I mean, no, she's no real shit. You are hilarious, and actually, when we do have comedians come on this podcast,
I'm
they
a
always
little
bring
apprehensive.
a good 3 or 4 mixtures, but your name is always constant. As
Okay.
far as comedians, like, oh yeah, people in DC area that does comedy. Oh yeah, this that. Your name comes up.
That's
It's come from
love.
like Pap, Goofies, Rob Gordon, all of them. Your name comes up. But we seen you YouTube, Chocolate Sundays. You've done DC Improv, Laugh Factory, things of that nature. You're gonna be at Netflix as a joke in May, and the Apollo Theater as well. And you have
Nice.
you got shows coming up. I believe in the June or May in DC area,
Yeah,
Arlington.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so you
Nice.
big time.
A little something.
We got Paris Shasay in the building.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
How's you sound, Jenna? All right, so how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm up early today, so it's a good day.
I know, fuck
It's
us. Huh?
listen, it's a good day. If you
I
get
didn't
up
hear what you
early
said.
and it's a good day, it's a
This
good
is
day.
up early.
Oh, this is early for you.
This is early.
I
It
hear you.
is Saturday.
It is Saturday, and you work in nightlife.
Yeah, comedy
so,
is late,
yeah.
so this is early, but I feel good. It's a good day. It's a good Saturday.
Blame me. I had to bump us up. I got a baby shower. So.
It's okay. No, we
yeah.
up and we good.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta say baby shower. Sometimes you gotta go poop. Hey,
Listen,
they got the
I
meatballs.
was gonna say I have
The mac and cheese.
I got my mouth set on meatball and some pasta salad. Like
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
That's real.
kind of only one I'm going. It's like
All right, well, here we already poured you up, so we got a drink here. We're gonna just do a cheers to you to much
Cheers,
more
Paris.
success.
Hell yeah, thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, of course.
Cheers.
You can go ahead and take a sip.
I can't get too drunk.
Oh yeah, you gotta be around family.
And then I got an hour drive to get there.
Oh fuck
Oh,
yeah,
man.
we're not doing that. You know,
It's in Columbia.
only person that get DUIs here is me.
One of us has to maintain a working driver's license.
Yes, I really
So-
can't drive right now. So look, I should cut that out, but fuck it, I'll beat the case. So look, Paris, how you doing today?
Don't act like you beat this nigga was in court. He was
I wasn't gonna
You
cry.
didn't beat the case?
I did.
He
Okay.
did.
I got off.
He got
My
off.
lawyer's like, yo, you should
He
put
got
a
a good attorney.
25
Yeah.
leg parlay in right now because you have the best luck in the world. Everybody that have went through this went to jail for at least 3 months.
And we were prepared. We were
I was,
prepared.
hey, look, I'm sitting
You
there.
was ready to go?
I took my.
We
I-
were prepared for him to go for sure. Yeah.
Ah, damn.
You know who in the back there? I'm turning back around. She crying like, don't cry, nigga.
I was like, all right, this is.
It is what it
You was
is.
ready.
Yeah, I was just like, it is what it is.
It
We-
is what it
Did
is.
you have like a going away party?
No.
Oh no, they were just gonna take me right away from the
They were
court.
gonna take him immediately.
I was
Yeah.
I was in some shit. It wasn't no, yeah, you got a month to get your shit in order. It was like, yeah, as soon as we say you gotta go, handcuffs.
Surrender.
Yeah, I was sitting there, I was uncuffing my shit, like, all right, I'm get comfortable.
Well,
And
I'm glad you beat it. I'm glad you
oh
beat
yeah,
it.
shout out to my lawyer, Vernon. Hey, my man Vernon. I'm
Mr.
shouting him out.
Brown.
Mr. Brownlee. Yeah, he got. That's my
Hell
boy. We
yeah.
play fantasy football together. All right, but yeah. So how you say you're doing good,
I'm doing good. It's a good day.
and talk to us about this. You are a comedian. I just put your accolades out there. I know it's much more because
comedian.
you've been doing it for a long time, and you've been killing shit for a long time. I think
12
over
years.
12. I was about to say over
12
10.
years. Like 6 full time.
Oh,
really?
wow.
6 years full time. Writer. I just did some voiceovers recently.
Nice.
And this year I'm gonna get into acting. So
You should.
yeah.
Like you should. Like you.
Comedic acting? I'm sorry, dramedy.
Like
Dramedy.
dramedy.
I mean,
I meant dramatic or comedic.
no,
It is.
dramedy is
Dramedy
actually.
a real thing, though.
No, I know
Dramedy.
it's a real thing.
It's a
just-
real. It's
the,
a.
the
and
words got
it's a money
conflated
maker.
in my head.
I
Dra-
like that dramedy and more
Yeah.
voiceovers for like adult cartoons.
I could hear you doing. You have
Oh.
that type of voice. I could hear you doing versatile voices.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did one. It was called Praise Petey. It was fly because I got to be me in
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah.
So like they had me on screen sleeping with a woman in the movie theaters. I was like, that's very Paris-like as a cartoon. It was pretty fly. She had a haircut. She had tattoos. I was like, I can do this. I can get with this.
That works out. So you say you've been full time for 6
Full-time,
years. What
6
is a
years.
full time comedian? What does that really mean? Because we've had Goofies on, we've had Pap on, we've had McKenton, we've had
Rob
what's the
Gordon,
guy?
Rob Gordon.
No, the other one, not Lamont, Lunch Cuisine,
Oh,
Cuisine.
lean, but he doesn't really do comedy.
Oh, okay.
He does. He does more acting.
Oh, skits.
Yeah.
So full time, does that mean that is it like acting where it's contract work where you get, a gig and you kind of do it here and there? Is it you have a weekly at a certain venue? What does it look like? Cuz it's not a 9 to 5. As you said, this is early for you. So
Yeah. So I feel like full time is like comedy is the thing that I do mostly that I get paid off. Like my money comes from comedy.
Okay.
So that's like it changes. 1 week you could be on set for a week
Okay.
in LA just shooting, and then the next week you could just be back doing stand up.
Okay.
So I feel like I do stand up the most in my life out of everything. So
Mhm.
on stage full time is like 92% of how I make my money.
So it's just like a full hustle.
Yeah.
You got
So how many nights a week are you working?
Ooh, it depends on the week.
Okay.
So like if I'm getting ready for something, I need to be out every night.
Every night.
Every night.
Okay.
So Pride Week coming up in DC.
Oh yeah, Pride gonna be crazy. Pride gonna be. I try to stay out of the Pride scenes, but the money is there.
Yeah.
And
I
the
hosted
gays,
2 Pride parties. I mean, I'm straight. But
The
I was
money-
like, nigga, I was like, hey, look.
Gay for
money-
pay.
It was jumping too.
Yeah, they support their people. It's a good time. So Pride definitely. I'll probably be around. I'll probably be hosting some parties for Pride.
Yeah.
But comedy wise, getting ready for the LA show.
Mhm.
The next week and a half, I'll be out every night because I don't know what I want to do.
Okay, so you said next week and a half you be out every night. Is it more so working on the material for the LA show?
Yeah, working on the
Like, just-
material
just
and the Apollo
clean-
show.
Okay, no, it's cleaning it up basically because you have I know
Or just
Making it
testing out.
tight.
Yeah.
yeah, you clean like
Cause like I toured last year and I did an hour.
Mm.
So an hour when you gotta cut that down to like 10 or 15, you're like, I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
what I want to pick.
Mm.
pacing,
Right.
yeah.
So
The
it's
timing
like-
of the joke.
When I get to the venue the day of the show,
Mhm.
looking at the crowd, I'm like, okay, I know how I want to start. Cause that's the thing for me. Like, how do I want to dive into it? Once I get them going, 30 seconds in, we're having a ball. But it's just like, what's the audience? How am I coming out? Like, what's the first thing I want them to notice me from, other than my looks?
Yeah, because the shades come out.
Yeah,
with
that's
the
what I'm
haircut,
saying.
It's like okay,
So it'd be hard though sometimes, because sometimes they be so busy focused on what I have on, it's like they miss the joke.
I mean, a lot of comedians aren't fly.
Hey man, it don't cost that much to be fly. That's a choice. That's all I'm telling you. They're choosing to have on wrinkled shirts. You don't gotta have on a wrinkled shirt. It's okay. So that's it. Just getting ready for those 2 shows next.
But no, I mean, I watched a lot of stand up. I mean, Patrice O'Neal's one of my favorite comedians. So like watching your stand ups and seeing how you get the crowd involved, and then your callback from
Yeah.
a joke that you did earlier, and the timing, I'm like, okay, yeah, she's a professional.
Thank you.
Talk
Like,
to
she's a
us,
pro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
about
you.
because you said you did an hour.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, like especially who watch Netflix, because Netflix specials are an hour.
30
It
hours.
looks, I don't want to say easy, but those of us who are in it know like
It's so
3 minutes
long.
is long time.
30 minutes. I tell people it's like watching 2 episodes of a show.
Mm.
That's a long time.
That's
It's
a long time.
It's a
Like
long
even when
time.
you get to 45, they like 15 more. I'm like, we have to do something else.
Watch an old Game of Thrones episode
It's a long.
and just time like they still going.
Y'all still
Yes.
talking, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
So
a
you
long.
just gotta be entertaining and just like make sure that the jokes flow. Cause even I might get bored. So if the audience get bored, it's like, okay, let's figure out how to bring them back together
Okay.
and then walk them through the joke and do the next joke.
How does that happen? Because if you telling a joke and the audience is just like,
Sometimes you're gonna lose them.
yeah,
I feel like comedy is the only art form where it's only you up there.
mm-hmm.
So, and you can see everybody and everybody can see you. So it's not like you don't feel that they're not with you. People are just ignoring doing bad. That's
Yeah.
a choice.
Yeah.
So if I see it, it's like, okay, maybe I need to switch the joke. Maybe I need to say something to this person to get us back on board
Break up
all
that.
together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or address it. Oh, y'all didn't like that one? And then we laugh. I don't just see they don't like it and be like, oh, I know it's good. No, it's not good right now. It's not good right now. So I'll switch it.
Okay.
Yeah, seeing comedians bury themselves.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's funny to me because like you start hearing the people talking at the bar. Like it's not even niggas booing no more. It's just like
The
just
background
just
noise
the
just
casual
gets
conversation start
louder
getting
and louder
like,
and louder.
Ooh, bro, move on,
crazy. Yes.
move to next.
And you can see it though. That's the wildest thing to see somebody like this not funny to the person they would, and you see them saying this, you're like, oh me, this is crazy. So I have to switch it up. If it's not gonna good. I
You
can't
just
watch
standing
you
there
talk
like-
about me in front of me. It's bad. But you just, I feel like if you're a professional, you'll figure out how to switch it.
How to keep it
So
rolling.
you born and raised in DC area?
Yes.
Okay.
DC and then Silver Spring.
Okay.
Are you from Moco?
Yeah. A little bit of something.
Did you go to high school in Moco?
I went to Einstein for 1 year, then I got kicked out, and I went to
Whatchamacallit went to
alternatives.
Einstein for a couple years. Bam.
Oh yeah, I forgot Bam.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The stripper Bam. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was on. She was on last week or week
2 weeks
before.
ago.
2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
I don't
Well.
remember. Time doesn't exist.
No, last week. Yeah, last week was my birthday, so time before last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I went there for 1 year.
And you got kicked out.
Then I got kicked out.
All right. Well,
We'll go back to that story.
Okay.
I have a question about why you got kicked out. I think I don't want to follow up right now. But yeah, so when did you realize this is something that you wanted to get into, like a profession, or just realize you were funny?
I kind of was like the class clown all my life. That's why I
Yeah.
got kicked out of class a lot. But I went to college for 2 years, and I was just like, this isn't my calling.
mm.
Like I could be here doing this, but I'm not doing this because I want to be in here doing this.
You get 2 more years in debt.
Yeah.
Just say fuck it.
Right. So I left and I was like, oh, I got to do something. Like I just can't leave and just be a bum or just even be normal for that matter. Because I know I don't like to work for people.
Yeah.
So I came home and my friends signed me up. We was at this hotel party and we was laughing all night. And they was like, Paris, you got to try stand up. And I was like, I'm not performing in front of people. No. And they signed me up for 7 open mics and I didn't go
7.
7. They did a week run.
Damn.
And I didn't go. And the last one they told my mother about,
Mhm.
and she went, and she was like, "You gonna perform?" And I was like, "Okay, we'll go," but I knew I wasn't gonna perform.
Yeah.
So she put my name on the list, and I went in the bathroom and hid in the bathroom
the whole time.
the whole time.
Oh man.
I went
So
in the
when
bathroom
you
and
got
hid the whole
out the
time.
bathroom,
She went and got the host of the show, told the host I was in the bathroom,
and they okay.
and the host was like, "Oh, well, we're gonna take a break. We're not going to
Oh.
continue the show until you come back.
Come out the bathroom.
And I'm
That's
like,
some
"That's
bullshit.
crazy."
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say,
like, "That's wild."
That's some
Like this
bullshit.
was still your show before I arrived. Don't make it
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
They started praying. It got deep.
Oh man.
And I was just in the bathroom. They started praying. I was like, all right, let me just come out. I came out. I performed. And I never stopped since that day.
I mean, how was the performance?
It was good. So luckily, the guy that went before me, he was bombing. I didn't know what comedy was that much in person, but I knew that wasn't good. I was like, as long as I don't go do that, I think I'm okay.
You'll be okay.
She was like, do 10 minutes. I ended up doing 15 minutes. And it was
You
good.
did 15 on the first
I
try?
did 15.
That's
Shit.
impressive.
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
And we're not comedians.
And I was
real
gonna say,
shit.
we're
Our first
we're
15,
not.
we had to go in Howard Theater. We was like, oh, I'm about to throw up.
Really?
I
was
almost
like,
pooped.
and I have, you're by yourself. I'm sitting next to somebody.
I
and
was
I'm like, fuck this shit.
useless. No.
Like,
Once
that's-
we got into it, it was fine.
Yeah, but
Okay.
like I said, I get it because it's people that come down here always like, well, you should do this stand up. Like, no, I respect stand up profession well enough to know that I'm not meant for that.
Mhm.
So even when I played in the band, I had 10 niggas behind me. I feel comfortable
Right.
when we're doing a show. Like, she's here.
Right.
Me by myself, I'm like, yeah, fuck your guys. I'm like, if someone says boo, I'm like, no, what? Hey, you see me outside, bro.
That's the thing.
That's
You
Calm
fair.
it. This is
You
done.
can't boo me. Like we gonna
Now
have
we
to
gotta
cut the
fight.
cameras. Yeah, we
I'll
gonna
fight the whole club.
And we fight together, so it'll
Yeah.
be fine.
So I'm not saying I'm gonna win.
But you at least gonna be there.
We
Yeah.
go down swinging.
Yeah, I'm like, look here, I'm not gonna go out like no.
As long as you try.
As long as they're gonna say like we went out fighting, they gonna say
Right.
we went out
Yeah.
like no punks. Like
The person to be scared of the most
Mhm.
when it comes to fighting is the person that will not stop fighting you until they get a win.
Yes.
Me. I don't care if I
Well,
lose
we
100
are.
times. If I lose 100 times, but I get that one W, we can squash it.
and my problem is I think I can fight anybody, so I don't care.
And you're not stopping either. Damn, that's dedication.
Dedication is a way to a quick burial, but
But at least we'll be together.
it's hard. It's very stubborn. I'll put it that way. So you said you brought up your mom. So you were raised by your mom, both your parents, or
No, my mom, my dad went to jail. He had 3 kids in 1 year, and then he went to jail.
I heard he was Jamaican.
He is Jamaican too. Yeah.
Oh, he is Jamaican. That makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what was that? That
Biggie and Flex,
yeah. He had what, 40,
38.
38. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
what-
Jamaican man for you.
Yeah. No, I mean, hey, look here. You gotta spread your seed.
Whatever it takes, you know. Whatever
So
it
you
takes.
technically are a triplet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
that's
you?
cool.
Yeah. Are you
Honest.
close to your siblings?
Not really. Not my father's kids.
Yeah.
My mother kids, yeah. But my father's
Because y'all
kids,
were all raised together. Your mother.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, how many siblings did you have on your mom's side?
2.
Oh,
Sister and brother.
Close
Oh.
to age.
3 years apart.
Oh yeah,
Everybody.
that's close. That's close.
That's close
That's
enough.
close enough.
Yeah.
So they supporting everything you're doing with the comedy and everything of that nature. Did they see this coming as well?
Comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for the most part everybody's seen something in
They
the
just knew you
arts
weren't
and
gonna be
entertainment.
regular.
Yes.
That's basically
Yes.
it.
They knew that.
You
Yes.
weren't gonna be regular.
They
Yes.
knew you weren't going to be in the 9 to 5
Mhm.
traditional setting. Yeah.
I did it when I first was doing comedy the first 6 years. But it
You
was
had a day
like-
job.
I had a day job and then
Yeah.
I'll do comedy at night.
Yeah.
But then I had to pick because they didn't let me take off. And I'm like,
Oh,
I'm going
look,
to
I'm gonna do
chase
this
my
show.
dream.
Yeah.
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 This,
So-
nigga, this you already know how jobs go. Like they'll say that and then let you go next week
I'm about
with
to say.
no warning. No warning at all.
No
Like,
warning.
You were actually they let you work the whole shift
Yes.
and then call you in the
Call you
office
in.
10 minutes left into that bitch.
They'll
and
call
then
you
let
in
you
at,
go.
at 3:07. Like, nigga, you could have did this at 8:07.
Like, no, I
We would've
wanted
been
you to do
fine.
your last shift. Yeah.
Yeah, you
so-
don't get this last little bit out you, but
The
yeah, you
last
look
little
We
squeeze.
saw you steal the boxes. You got to go. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I mean, I get why
Yeah.
you would do that. I wouldn't do that at all. But I have a story though, about how I first met her.
Okay, I didn't know where you were
Yeah,
going.
no,
Let's
we,
hear it.
we was at a bar. We were doing shots. Do I
Cloak and
remember the bar?
Dagger?
It was. I couldn't remember the bar. It was Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I know who you are. You do comedy and shit.
Uh-huh.
I watch, like I said, I watch a lot of stand up and shit like that. And as I'm watching the stand up, I mean, not watching the stand up, as we're doing the shots, as you know, Cloak and Daggers, I mean, I ain't gonna shout y'all out, but whatever. They have a lot of weird people in there
Yes.
at certain times of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So after I'm doing a shot with you, a guy comes up to me. He's like, yo, you know who that is? Like, yeah, she do comedy. And she's like, man, you should see her when she dresses up like a girl. She got some titties. I was like,
Damn.
what? I was like, yo, my brother, you are dangerously horny.
Woo!
When
So-
she dressed up like a
That's
girl.
crazy.
Hey, I have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
So do you still give guys trying their shot at you?
I just want to pause on the phrase when
Okay.
she's dressed up like a girl.
Yeah.
I know you didn't say
I
it.
did
I
not
know
say
you didn't
this.
say it. I know you didn't say it. I know you didn't
This
say
was,
it.
This was many years ago, but I could not forget this.
I
It was
know.
too wild.
And I know what you mean. I know.
Woo,
I
I
think
know
I
what
know
you
what he
mean.
means.
Yes.
Yeah, like when you're wearing
Bodysuits.
more traditionally
Yeah.
Like, man,
feminine.
He's like, man, you should see
clothes.
the titties. Like that was like
Bodysuits.
nigga.
But you you don't.
Bro,
Yeah, you don't get,
I'm with you,
like-
Jazz.
Okay.
But this
He.
word for word, bar for bar, I'm telling you what he
So
said.
you got some titties underneath.
Yeah.
Whatever
I think
you
he
had on.
meant in like the tight shirt, bodysuit, high waisted jean, heel air.
Yeah.
Because like the first 6 years of comedy, it was
Yeah.
more. It was heels.
Okay.
Guys be weird. That's
know-
That's a wild statement, but I
To a-
guess
to
he
tell to a
needed.
stranger.
He needed to get it off his chest though, because he seen us talking. He was like, "I need somebody to."
Somebody
hear
got to hear this.
Somebody
Yes.
has to say. Don't you laugh because you the same way.
this."
I did. Okay.
There are multiple times you have said things to me, and you're like, "I'm telling you this because we're besties." I have to say. I have to say something to somebody.
Yeah, I did.
There's multiple times that I can think of like 3 off the top of my head right now within the last 3 weeks that you've been like, Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa, why are you telling? I have to tell
I had to
somebody.
somebody.
I have to tell somebody.
That way I don't tell the world.
Yeah,
I
I
know
get
it's,
it.
I know it's the
I
secret's
get
safe
it.
with you.
What do you call it?
Ooh.
Intrusive thought? What's
Yeah,
that?
and then
Intrusive
you know,
thought?
if you
Impulsive
wild,
thoughts?
you think I'm wild. Well, no, the girls are pretty nice to me. But except for that one to grab my. Never mind. So like,
Hilarious.
I do have a question though,
yeah,
because
we skip that. I was asking if guys still go.
no,
out.
this was a piggyback off of
Okay.
that one.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, so do guys?
Yes,
They
do.
still hit on you?
They do. Sometimes I go on dates with guys.
Do you?
They just will never see. It's never gonna be any pictures. No pictures. Don't tell the world. I don't post pictures with girls on dates though.
Well, that's weird.
Nobody. I just feel like the dating life is just private.
Okay, you know the secret though. You post a
Okay.
picture that you're out with a girl, right?
Yeah.
And then the other girls go like, must be nice. And
Yeah.
then you slide in their DMs and you're like, I mean, you ain't really talk to me, so you think if you want to go out, we could go out. Like, oh, I mean, yeah, you can sign it up. Like, it every time. I mean, look here, I'm gonna take the bullet for Jazz. Every time a nigga posts a girl, it's like 5 more girls lined up. Like, why Andrew take me out?
Right.
So, am I lying?
No.
No, that's true. I agree.
Post it.
It's randomly though. Like if I'm on vacation with a girl, I'll post her with a
Yeah.
meme on her,
Yeah.
and then it's like you can't see her, but you know somebody was present. I don't, because people be zooming in trying to
you're
match
right.
kneecaps.
Yeah,
and I can't show
nah,
anything.
that edge of that tattoo. I
Yeah.
know that one.
Oh
I
wait,
want
I
that.
know she had a full set with
Yes.
the green middle finger, so
Yes.
that's who that
so
had
I
to
gotta
be.
hide the face, but it's like you know somebody was
Do you
there.
find it difficult to have a personal life?
Dating?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think when I do settle down, I think girls are gonna make it very hard for that woman.
In terms of her being able to have peace.
Yes.
Mm.
Like I think they're gonna purposely try to get her to leave me so I can be single.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
We got a game for you to play later.
I was gonna say we're gonna
'Cause
have.
I know your
fun.
last tour was called Toxic Masculinity.
Yes.
We're gonna see how toxic you really are.
Damn.
So, but yeah, no. So when
She-
now I watched the stand up and I seen the
Mhm.
you talk about everything that goes on in your life. So you used to date men,
I did.
and then you said no, fuck these guys because they're crazy.
I didn't say that. I settled down and she told me I had to stop talking to them.
Wait,
Wait,
What?
wait.
The girlfriend didn't want me to talk to guys at all, period. Prior to her, it was like I would date guys for a couple months, then I'll date girls for a couple months. But she was like, no, wrap this shit up.
Mm.
Well, because y'all were exclusive,
Right.
so she's like, just don't date nobody, or you could
Yeah.
date other women.
No, don't date nobody.
Okay, well, that's different. Yeah.
respect. Okay,
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on
yeah.
now.
No, don't date nobody. But then that meant I didn't talk to guys for a while. So once we ended, it was like I'm just talking to women because this is what I've been talking to.
That makes sense. That's a good way.
I could see that,
Yeah.
but you still like men.
Yeah, they still cool.
Yeah.
It's
like
still
them, they
cool.
cool.
Hey, look, look. You
y'all
gotta,
so cool.
you gotta hear
Yeah.
the words. You got patience the words.
Listen,
Oh, yeah,
they
cool. That's cool.
Right. That's very dismissive.
I would still sleep with a man if I
Very
really like that
dismissive.
man. That's a better answer to the question. If I really like him, it'll happen.
Okay, no, we don't judge or we don't
It
limit.
takes a
we don't
lot
limit.
to
We
deal
don't
with
limit
men.
people to what they want. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't settle down with a man,
That's-
but I would still date men and have sex with a man if I'm really into this man.
Now, I have a question because Jazz has we brought this up a couple times when we had women on here that
Mhm.
dated other women or have done
Mhm.
things for other women.
Mhm.
Sure, sure.
She wants to know, how did you find the rhythm to use a strap?
Thank you.
It's in your hips.
And I guess that's why I don't get it.
It's in the, like, it's really, like, I could see using a strap show me how men could throw bad dick. Like, I get it 100%. I get it. It's not easy. So it's like girls be like, it was bad. It's like, you don't know what he had to do. And he tried his best. And that was bad. So I get the problem with it.
You
You
get how it
really-
can be difficult.
Yes. And
Yeah.
you can get tired because if it takes a
a
woman
lot of
30
work.
minutes to come and he already don't got good hip energy, it's only gonna be bad,
Gotta-
baby. He
gotta
did
get-
his best.
Gotta get squats.
You gotta have to build some
Yeah,
endurance
it's-
up.
Absolutely. So I feel like I just had to.
Is using the strap enjoyable for you at all, or is it a turn on because of her? Because this is my thing with the strap. It's a like, what am I doing? What do I feel? What do I get?
Okay, yes
Selfish.
and no.
You're a selfish lover.
We know that.
Okay, yeah, right.
I think you can. I think
You are
can
enjoying
You
the
first of all,
act.
you have to like this woman. You have to
Strike
like her
one.
a lot because
one.
the
Strike one.
connection of this, you know, is not real.
Yeah.
So you have to like her enough to just enjoy her happiness and seeing the action happen in the art.
That's devotion. That's,
mean-
yeah, that's big of you.
So then when it's done though, then
big
it's
of
like,
you.
okay, now we got to finish it with some oral because now it's my time. to.
Enjoy.
There we go.
I respect that. Okay, that makes sense to me. So, I mean, yeah, I'm feeling stuff. So I mean, look, when you feeling good, you can like, I can fight through this cramp. I can fight through
It's
all this. Like, yeah,
mutual.
hey, look here, it's feeling good right here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fight through this shit.
Yeah.
So that's good. Yeah, that means, hey, look here, you like women. You really like women.
You really have to like
you really
women.
like women. That's
Yeah,
actually
Can
nice.
you imagine?
You are a soldier.
Yes,
You
I
just-
care about these queens a lot.
You should get
Good for
exempt
you.
from taxes.
That's what I said. After I just paid $7,000, I said
Jesus
the
Christ.
same damn thing.
Ain't nothing. I owe
Shit.
22.
I ain't gonna hold you. My tax man, he even called me. I'm like, yeah, look here, brother, just hold off a little bit. I gotta put some more money in my savings.
I was gonna say my
before I hear this number.
my accountant. She did my projected. She said, "You want to file an extension or not?" I said, "Yeah, let's
Extendo, baby.
Extended.
tell them I got them in 2025. I ain't got it this year. I got y'all in 2025, Mr. IRS man." So
Oh man, that was. I'm sorry, I had to bring that up to you. I was like,
That
like,
is
no,
like-
I've always been, but it's always all right. So you know when I hate when the gay characters are such poorly represented on TV.
Okay.
On BMF.
Terrible.
You know who I'm talking about.
I hate her.
I haven't watched BMF for 2 weeks of her. I gave up.
She made me. I just was.
That girl, wow.
She's so weird when
It's
she
so
licked
unnecessary.
when she licked the flamethrower. I was like, I don't know anyone who even would lick their gun.
Not gonna hold you.
Nonetheless, like, what are you doing right now? Why are you like standing here like?
If I'm about to flamethrower a nigga, I'm licking that bitch. It's gonna be fun. That looks
Really?
cool as shit. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna murder all you niggas.
Well, maybe it was her.
I just want to hold a flamethrower.
I
No,
don't-
I actually, you know what? Let me take that back.
I was gonna say
don't.
I need
don't.
you to. No.
I
You
don't need
could.
to hold anything.
You don't need to hold a phone. He would lose it.
Yeah.
I need you to take
Mm.
back licking it. I need you to take that
Yeah,
back.
take that back.
I need you.
Because
to
what
take
would it
that
do?
back.
Like, what is it? What's
I
the
see what
feeling?
you're doing. You're right. I'll take that back.
It's too much. I get it. It's cool, but it's not. Let me lick this cool.
Like if I had an AR, I'd be walking around like Jeezy in his house. I would be that guy. Like when old girls like, well,
and
nigga, have you ever held an AR?
And all
Yeah, I feel
arguments
safe
sake,
here.
maybe he was just moving from one corner of the house to another.
That man has PTSD. He was a trapper 4 times in a row.
No.
Fuck that.
But
Trapper of the year.
I do agree with her that it's too many guns in the house and it's dangerous for
That
a small
nigga,
child.
hey, look here. You don't date an ex-drug dealer. Don't think guns ain't gonna be in the house.
I do, but you gotta keep away from
100%.
the babies.
Oh, yeah, you gotta keep it away from
And especially that type of baby is in the touchy phase.
Yeah.
So you gotta.
How did we get to Jeezy? Anyway, so
No, we got to licking the gun.
oh yeah.
That's what she did. She
The
fucked
gay
the
woman.
girl and then she made her suck the strap
That was
on.
I turned it off after that. I said, "This is disrespectful." and
That's
this is
what I
bad."
was like. This
And
that's
it's
that's how
bad
we got here. That's
representation.
what I said. I was like, this is so stupid.
I watched this episode with my grandmother, and she had questions. I'm like, "Grandma, that's not my type of gay. I can't relate at all. That's not. I don't.
You know,
I can't
just-
speak
just
for
sound
those women."
Hey, I don't know. What
If
goes
you
in
want to suck a strap, I just say go suck a real dick, queen, because that's what you want to
That's
do,
what
and
you
I
wanna
think
do.
you should do what makes you happy.
Yeah, okay. I had a question about that too because I had a homegirl. And I was like, "You suck the strap." She said, "I did." I was like, "Well, you got mental illness in my mind."
It is.
Like, why? Why would you suck it?
It's not connected to anything.
Like, you could just ate her pussy.
I think they do it for themselves.
Yeah.
They enjoy sucking.
Yes.
Well,
And they
well,
just
no, I
don't
see-
want to go do it to a man. So it's like, let me just do.
Suck your strap.
Yeah.
I mean, well, only sick men find that attractive. I'm yeah, I'm sick. Never mind. I just thought about that. Yeah.
Where's Marcus? You're on strike
Yeah.
fucking 2. Where are the rest of where's our male crew? He's out of control. You can't shoot without the men in the room anymore. 'Cause
No,
you've done.
I'm thinking.
You've
I'm really
done too
thinking
much.
about because I've seen some OnlyFans of girls just sucking like dildos and shit. Like, you know what? Let me go ahead and give you $5.
I think that works. No, that works. You're a sick individual.
I'm just
Tip you.
You're a sick
I'm
individual.
like, hey, she's doing a good
Oh.
job.
I could see that even because that's just still like self play.
Yes.
But excuse me, when it's on somebody, that's weird.
I mean,
Just suck a dick or eat her
that,
pussy.
she did suck a dick.
Stop sucking plastic dick. Like,
Well, look at
I
me.
agree.
I'm
or-
not.
I
I'm not
don't
shaming
know,
somebody's kink.
latex. What the fuck is made out of rubber?
What?
Rubber, latex. I don't know what the fuck them shit's
Hey,
made
look,
out of.
man, I'm not shaming somebody else's
Polyurethane.
kink, man.
No,
I'm
we
not-
don't.
yeah,
Well,
Well, except for those kinks that could land you in jail.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the only ones. But yeah, I'm not ashamed of myself as a king for that.
No.
Some women love it. I don't. That's what I say. I just think they're denying themselves of what they really want to do.
Gotcha. As long as we know that BMF, that woman on BMF is not a representation.
She's not
of the
not of
LGBT.
my gay. I don't know
No.
about their gay. My gay, that doesn't represent
That's
me.
Detroit gay.
Yeah, that's the.
Detroit
That's
gay.
a different type of gay. Yes.
All
She's
right.
just so
Let's
diabolical.
just do that. Cheers. Let's do that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's do
Yeah, we
that.
could cheers. Clear the air.
Yeah, clear. Hey, so I have a little quick segment I want to do.
Okay.
It's called "Is It True?"
Mm.
Now, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, and
Okay.
I get your side of the story. Figure this out.
Okay.
So,
Oh boy. I
Is
didn't
it
know we
true?
were doing this segment.
that you fought your teacher in high school.
Yes.
Why?
So you were one of them kids that we be talking about all the time.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
What's wrong with y'all? Why would you raise your hand to an adult?
Well, I didn't. I'll tell you what the teacher did.
Okay.
I think that y'all will agree with me.
Okay.
Remember the carts that they had the TVs on?
Yeah, you bring
The
the car.
teacher ran one of those over my foot.
On purpose or
accident?
accident?
I don't think it was on accident because she
Oh,
didn't
come on.
apologize.
Did she say excuse me?
No. So I was already getting into it with another student, and then
And
this
then she
happened.
came by and pushed the
and
cart?
I said, "You can say
Okay, time
excuse
out.
me."
Could we say that she was trying to break up do something to break up the situation? I'm gonna
Yes.
come through with the cart, and she didn't realize she hit
You
your
got your
foot.
foot.
We could say it, but
Okay.
it wasn't a fight happening. It was just conversation. So,
But we know
But-
conversation levels get up.
And I'll
but
say
it
this:
wasn't. It wasn't to the peak.
I'm a substitute teacher, and they
Mhm.
teach us like you gotta nip that when you don't even wait for them to stand up. When they start talking and the head turn, that's when you gotta stop.
Stop.
Okay.
So,
So we could say that, but because if we're judging it off of stopping it before it started, sure. But if I requested an apology and you didn't, and I'm a freshman, I'm not in middle school.
so
I'm in
you
high
were
school.
young.
You were a
young.
baby.
I'm in high school.
No, but you were
You were a
young.
baby.
Yeah.
Okay. So she rolled over your foot with the projector,
Yes.
and you said, "Excuse me, Miss Lady."
I said you rolled over my foot, and I had flip flops on. I said you rolled over my foot with the card on.
You're not supposed to be wearing flip flops in school.
It's ninth grade.
I know. I'm just teasing you. Go ahead.
And
So she
didn't.
said, okay. You said to her, "You rolled over my foot." She
Yeah.
said
she didn't apologize.
she didn't answer your question.
No,
at all?
I said, can you apologize? She
Oh.
did not.
Did she acknowledge rolling over your foot?
Yeah, because the thing was still right there.
It was still on your foot,
No, it was just directly in front of me. I didn't move. I didn't even take a step. As soon as this happened, I responded.
and she just kind of looked at you when you
Yeah,
said.
she kind of ignored it, and I didn't like that.
So what did you say,
I didn't say anything. I just pushed her.
baby?
Yeah,
You just pushed her. That's it.
I just pushed her. She just flew into the locker a little bit. Nothing too crazy.
You pushed her pretty
You
hard.
pushed her hard.
I ninth grade pushed her.
Oh,
You
shit.
full
Yeah.
of pepperoni,
There we go.
estrogen,
Yeah, I say
and
Capri
TI
Sun.
a honey
83
bun.
Cheetos,
Fuck yeah.
Sprite.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
And then
You're running on pure
Yeah,
high
and then
fructose.
what?
they
corn
called the
syrup.
security, and I got suspended.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got suspended. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
So that's not a fight.
Yeah, I mean,
I
sometimes.
pushed her.
I mean,
They looked at it as
I mean, you
Oh,
shouldn't,
yeah, no,
you shouldn't
you
be
raised your
pushing the
hand,
teacher,
yeah.
but you didn't like full on slap her.
no.
You just pushed.
Yeah, I still had a little respect from home.
All right. Is it true because of your actions in high school, you were placed in a special school? I say that.
Yes.
Did you go to that school? Was it Norwood where they put all the kids who got suspended?
No, I went to Foundation.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
I didn't know that.
It's a private special ed school, so you actually had to get accepted into it. So you had to have high test
GPA.
scores.
They really kicked you out and put you in special ed school.
Oh yeah.
They
yeah,
have
yeah.
them in all the counties.
Yeah.
I mean, but they had. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just thought those were bad kids. When now you're right. You maybe think. Hold on, let me think about this real quick.
No, it was real like special needs.
Yeah,
in the
special
school, like-
special needs, not special education in terms of necessarily the students that have mental defects and disorders, but the students that have special needs. So like they feel like you're violent in the classroom. They didn't know it back then, but
Oh yeah, we were fucked up.
autism, ADHD, all that.
Yeah.
They didn't have the words for it then. They just called you
Mhm.
troubled. So you went that way.
There you
Like
go.
it doesn't mean necessarily that you have like mental retardation or anything like that. There
Yeah.
are definitely students in the school who clearly are disabled, but
I'm gonna pause it. No,
no, we can keep
go
going.
on, go
We can
on.
keep going. Just fix
Well,
hers.
well, yeah,
But
uh,
yeah,
uh,
no, there's tons of them. They have them in every county, and then they have private ones too. And then they got charter ones too. Yeah. Because the thing is, for students, the what's it called? The state has an obligation to look after you until you're 18. So there has to be a variety of educational options.
Really?
Yes. You are the state's responsibility until you are 18 years old. And then that's why a lot of folks you have never seen since high school. Because once they parents and the state are done with them, you just
I
kind
kind of
of
wonder what happened.
yeah, they around. They
That's
just not,
hilarious.
they just not around here no more. So, should we pause? We have a
Yeah, I
question.
was gonna pause real quick.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, make sure that's shit. Cause
Hey guys, so you're having a real behind the scenes of Tequila Talk right now.
this
Hey, can you see what time it is so we can mark the time on the
120.
thing?
Oh, the time on the joint.
The time on the thing.
Yeah.
Ju-
On the
yeah,
mixer.
just so
Mark it
we
so I can cut it
know
out.
what time to mark it.
As you see, we don't do live. It'll be a horrible show.
Yeah.
These niggas don't know what the fuck they doing.
They're horrible people.
Oh, 30,
Perfect.
39 is great. That was a good
Perfect.
time.
We're making good time. And we're back.
Make sure she
Oh yeah,
good.
we're doing real well.
Line that shit up straight, nigga.
I'm gonna start. I'm okay.
Remember the what was that meme? Make sure my shit straight, nigga.
Stupid.
So
What's
dumb.
the time?
Stupid.
It was 39:39.
Okay. But yeah, so you went to they because I guess fighting.
Fighting and I just didn't listen.
Oh, okay.
I did my work and then I distracted the rest of the class.
Well, how was it?
Special ed?
Yeah.
It was definitely an experience. It was different. Like, cause I was really in class with like other bad kids, but then also kids with like
Learning disabilities,
disabilities.
actual
Right.
disabilities. Yeah.
yes.
So they picked you up and everything.
I rode one of the short
The half
buses.
bus?
You were a short bus,
Yeah, for 2 years until I became a senior, and,
and
I'm
then
like,
you drove
I'm not-
yourself.
Yeah, I'm not getting on that no more.
Say, fuck it, I'm gonna get the
Get on the
neighborhood.
regular bus.
Yeah.
Give me
Yeah.
the drug dealer. You can drop me off.
I did. I used to get dropped off to school sometimes. I would date older guys, and they thought because it was like in an office building kind of space.
Oh, so they thought they were dropping you at work.
Yeah, I was like, take me to work, and I wear like a blouse, and I get in there and change into my school shirt.
Put your
Hey, that's a good hustle.
I was killing it.
put your
okay?
polo shirt. I was gonna say that's not a bad.
Like,
I'm
fuck it.
hustle.
I'm here
killing it.
watching them.
Yes.
They need me.
That's not a bad hustle, actually.
Yeah, so it wasn't that bad. Just different.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you. I should ask a question since you say you fall out.
Mm-hmm.
You're around our age range, so like, were you in the Go-Go's or anything of that nature?
I was in a go-go's.
So what honey group were you in?
I was in no honey group.
almost got you.
No honeys. Yeah, no honeys. I just wanted to hear the music. I didn't even understand why they was doing all that. Mm-mm.
All right. Next one. Is it true that you met a boyfriend in that school?
Yes, I
I
did
did
have
my
a
research.
boyfriend. You did your research.
Yeah.
I had a boyfriend in special ed. I did.
Was he special ed?
He was just bad. He wasn't special. He was just bad. He was just a
Trouble.
street guy, just a trouble.
Yeah. No. I mean that makes sense because at least in my school, some of the kids were in that wing,
Yeah.
but they would hang out. I mean, I just knew they just didn't try. Like,
Mm.
bro, you're not dumb.
Right.
You just don't give a fuck.
You just don't give a fuck.
You just
bro.
don't give a fuck about
Like,
school.
why are you over there?
That is
You're
true.
You
not
don't give
dumb.
a fuck about school, and
Like,
your
you don't give a fuck
parents
about
don't
nothing.
press you. So
Yes.
that's all
That's
that is.
funny. You
Yeah.
are not dumb. That's real.
Yeah.
Real shit.
You just lazy.
So
You
he
don't-
wasn't dumb. He
yeah.
started once we dated. He came to school. He graduated
Oh,
because
word.
he came.
Look at
'Cause he can't
We
do
you.
it.
dated.
Look at you.
Look
did
at
my
you.
part.
Look,
I
hey,
was
look,
there for
you are
them.
once again. She should be exempt from taxes.
I was
She's-
gonna say.
Hey, she said no child left behind.
Yeah, educating the youth.
she's making sure women are pleasured. Again, this is a fucking upset.
I just try to do my work for the community.
That's all you can
That's
do.
real shit.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with that. I'm gonna drink to that.
Okay. I'm literally sitting here because one, this is a brand new segment. I've never heard of it, but also the detail that you're getting into. I'm impressed, friend.
Oh yeah, I do. Man, look here. When someone pisses me off during the week, not pisses me off, I start Googling, and then no real shit. I'm that person that really has no what's the word I'm looking for? She calls it ADHD, but I have when I focus on something, I really focus for
It's a
a long time.
Sagittarius thing.
Like I focus for like hours.
Yeah, you
Hyper
did
And I just
the
go down
work.
rabbit hole. I'm gonna watch this interview. I'm gonna
You
watch
did
this.
the
I'm gonna
work.
Google. Yeah, I'm that guy. And then
Hyper fixate.
it only happens like once in a blue moon. If I really did this shit in real work, like when I was in college, I should have been.
You would have been.
I would've
We
been-
would have been in a very different place right now. Actually.
Yeah, I would have been like a CEO somewhere.
Yeah, we would have been signed. Fine. It would have been fine.
Everybody,
We
hey,
would've been-
look at this black man, Walter. He has started this company that's saving the world.
Because you got a
Silly.
good white name too, so you should have lived
I
up
was gonna say,
to
Walter, yeah, you would've
expectations.
did that.
I'm not gonna say my last name on this podcast, but
His
it's
last
it's
name
German.
is very white.
Mm.
He knows my last name. It's a German last name. Yeah, I get all job interviews. So I don't say I'm not getting a nigga that
Hilarious.
doesn't put the
Race.
the ass and race. Like nah, I
Skip.
skip that bitch.
Decline to answer.
Yeah,
It's your right.
I decline it. Then I walk
It's
in
your
like,
right, yeah.
I'm Walt, baby. What's up?
It's your right.
This the nigga you want. They definitely did that white
Oh,
for white.
baby, you are stupid.
Oh man. So I have a question about your the comedy.
Oh, so that's the end of that segment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Couple quick questions.
Like I said, it's a new
Nothing
segment.
too
Yeah.
crazy. It was cool.
Hey, look, so I have a couple questions. Then we gonna get segments. We asked our last comedians. So we're gonna hear. What's your top 5 comedians?
Right now or
Just
like
in general. Like, who did
in
you fuck with?
life?
Who did you fuck with when you? Were
Yeah, let's do it in life.
coming up, I watched some more. I feel like
Mm.
I remember some. more.
she
Yeah.
gave me the black women. I did it. I could do it. Jim Carrey.
Yes.
Jim Carrey.
Love Jim
Good one.
Carrey.
You don't hear that a lot.
Yeah,
Well,
Jim Carrey.
That's true. Yeah.
Martin Lawrence, of course.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
probably
he's-
number
yeah,
one.
he's
Bernie
top,
Mac.
he's top,
Yeah,
he's top.
yeah, yeah.
He's up there.
And 5, I want to do a woman just because.
Wanda Sykes.
For the camera, I'll say Wanda Sykes because you said Wanda Sykes.
I went to
would've
Hampton.
said-
That's why I
would-
said.
I would have said Monique out loud.
Oh yeah,
first.
Monique. Oh yeah, Monique.
I would have said Monique
Yeah,
first.
definitely.
I like Monique.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah.
said Monique.
Yeah.
I think even me growing up,
I would do Monique
sticks
over
out more than
Wanda.
Yeah.
Wanda,
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think
I
Wanda's
know
good.
disrespect to
Yeah,
Wanda. It's
yeah.
just
Right, right,
Monique,
right,
I just
right.
see Monique more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I would
Monique
say
did
Monique.
more things. I
Is
think.
anybody that you named gave you your style or help?
I feel like Bernie Mac, the honesty, and some more also the honesty.
Yeah. I like
Because I feel like some more talk. Watching her growing up, she talked a lot about like sex, but black
Yes.
women in the point of view. So I feel like that. But the gay side, I just think that was just me. The gay side, I don't think that
Who's
I
the
got it
gay?
from
That's what I'm
anybody.
trying. I mean, Wanda, of course, but
Of
I'm trying
course.
to think. She didn't really do that too much on stage.
No.
She'll talk a little bit about her wife.
Now.
Now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
talking
she'll
about back
dive
then.
into
Oh
a
no
little
no
bit.
no.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was like no real gay comedian that was like.
Openly. What's the white woman's? Well, I don't know if she was what. I don't
Who
know
was
if
the
she
white
was
woman?
gay.
Who?
Paula Poundstone.
Hmm.
Remember her? I don't think she's. I think she was
That's
asexual.
a good question. I don't think so either.
Cause she got into some. Remember she adopted some kids, and there was something there with something. There was a there, and it impacted her career.
I can't remember.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm really thinking about it. You are on point.
Mhm.
It wasn't really too many openly gay.
Ellen, white, completely different.
Right.
Rosie O'Donnell, completely different.
Yeah.
I think-
It's
I
like,
think-
I'm really trying to think of somebody black.
I think Ellen was the only one that comes to mind, and it was a really big deal back then. But I didn't necessarily consider Ellen to be a
Uh,
stand-up
Right.
Yes, I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
comedian.
I don't think it's one.
No, I really don't think so. Now we have multiple.
Sure. I mean, it's a different time. So
Yeah, for the last few years, but now we have multiple. I seen you on her show recently. Damn, what's her name? She has HBO show. Fuck.
Sam J.
There you go. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, when she was talking to you, I'm like, yeah, these people, they seem like they could be best friends.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I got a sneaker game.
Everybody thinks so because we got haircuts, we gay, and we wear tennis shoes.
Yep.
I'm like, that's
I have a
That's all
question.
it
There you go. I'm a simple-minded person.
that's all it takes.
Yeah, no, but she's hilarious though.
She is. No, that's my
fucking-
dog.
She fucking kills. But yeah, you see that question?
I did, but it can wait until we start playing games.
Well, look here. Might as well get you some more drink because we about to move this thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
Are you okay? Or you need more?
No, let's see where this game goes.
All right, well then we'll
Yeah, we'll leave
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Yeah, you refresh. I'm okay. 'cause I gotta-
Look here, I got
I got an
I
hour
got
drive.
I got to go on a stage by myself today.
Yeah, you need to drink
gonna
up.
be Tips.
What time you supposed to be there?
3.
Perfect, yeah.
I went 3.
Yes.
All right,
Fucking early
we
shift.
could pick it up. We could pick it up.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good, man. They'll be all right without me for a little while. All right. You want to go into it right now?
Yeah.
Let's get into it. So we call this game Truth or Shot. Jenna, give me the shots.
I think it's number 4.
There we go. She got it.
Okay.
All right. So this game is Truth or Shot. This is where we ask our sex-based questions. Pretty simple game.
Mm-hmm.
Either answer it or drink.
Real
Real simple. And so we always started off with the question that we will change at some point because it's too easy of a question.
Yeah. Go-to porn category.
Ebony threesome.
That's my shit.
I think a lot. We've gotten. Oh, these are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
We've gotten a lot of those. Ebony threesome.
I well, no, last week was interracial.
Anal.
Interracial anal.
Mm.
I just had to make sure the man was black. I felt like
Okay,
that made
fair.
more. That look, I don't judge me. I just felt if the man was black, it feels Dr. Umar might approve. If he was white, I'm like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. All right, that's just Ebony threesome. That's your thing.
Yeah, because I want to see the women come together, and I like the fact that the man is there.
Oh.
It's
When you say
good.
come together, what do you mean?
Because they working together to make sure everybody comes. So the man comes,
teamwork.
teamwork.
Okay.
But 2 black women.
That's
So I get my
powerful.
gay and my straight all together.
That's very empowering. That's a very empowering way to look at that. Now I know how to. That's not real shit though. Now I'm thinking like, hey, look. So if people call me weird for watching those threesomes, like, look here, I just like see my black sisters
Yes, there you go.
work together for a common goal. For the common.
That's it.
That's some real shit. All right, truth or shot. What's the worst thing that happened to you during sex?
Sorry, I was laughing at.
And this might be kink shaming, but I feel like it wasn't my thing, and I didn't get walked into it. A woman licked my underarm. That's the same face I made when that happened. You know,
Like
like
full on, like how old girl lit the flamethrower.
Yes. Exactly like that. The same amount of tongue. Yes, that was
Armpit.
yes. Armpit.
So y'all were kissing.
No.
Oh,
Fresh out the shower.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. Well,
Fresh out the shower.
that makes it, that makes it a little bit better.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
At least I know you clean.
Hotel sex, lights off.
Mm.
It's like lit up outside. It's like it's a
Okay.
bridge lit up outside.
So nice scene.
Nice scene. Hennessy.
Oh yeah.
Wildin'.
Mm.
Eyes closed at a moment because into it. And then I feel that.
Well, did she just get lost? You said the lights were off.
No, she didn't get lost. She did it intentionally. Like at first it's like kissing
Yeah.
up the side. I'm like, okay, we're going somewhere. Then it's just like a mega wet armpit lick.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. A girl licked my armpit. I'm like, we are.
I would
I will
vomit.
never kiss you again.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
it
they
was-
do say though. They do say. I don't know anyone who has personally done it or received it, but I've seen in books that like the same feeling between your toes is the same as the armpit, which is an incredible one. So I can see, but I don't know anybody in real life, fake life, who's had their armpit licked or who has licked an armpit. I don't know anybody.
Look here. I have track feet, so no one sucked my toes.
Yuck. I'm talking about women.
So I don't know what that feels like, and I don't know what the armpit feels like. I'm cool. I don't know what it feels like.
An armpit. I just
It
it's
was wild.
moist.
Yeah, it was moist. That's what it was. That's the part that I
Just
felt.
moist.
It was
Yeah,
moist.
it was
Like now you
weird.
feel like you just ran.
It
or
wasn't
some
like
shit.
a pika tongue. Like not
It was
even
like
a
a
cat lick. It
full-
was full tongue.
And then on top
like,
of that, I'm a little ticklish under my underarm still. So I feel like that would be like,
it didn't even tickle. It just disappointed me.
mm,
Like I had to cut the lights on. Like now we've taken this too far in the dark.
yeah,
look.
like we need to see what's going on.
Yes,
'Cause you've lost your way.
literally.
You've lost your way. So let me put the light on so you can
You've lost your way.
You
Yes.
see your way
So you
back.
turned the light on and gave her that Patrick Ewing speech. Like, who told you to do that?
Yeah, I said
Who told you to take that shot? Do you practice that shot? Who told you to fucking do that? Fuck wrong with you?
Dumb.
That's funny.
Oh shit. Oh man. All right. Truth or shot? The wildest place you've had sex? Hey, look, we respect it. We respect the drinkers. Don't hey, look here. We had Fat Trail on here. He said inside of a church.
Damn.
God forgives.
Yeah, he do.
And he said, God, he said, look, they said the Lord made him out of his likeness. So he knew I was going to do.
We are allegedly made in the image of the Lord.
Say,
so I was like, you know what? You got a good.
That's a good point for doing that. Yeah.
Okay. What's the worst thing someone's done to try to get your attention? Basically, just saying they're interested in you. Like how? I'm pretty sure it was a man. I'm sorry.
You think so? You'd be surprised. I'm not gonna lie, because I love women, but it be a lot of corny women.
I could see
feel like
that.
They
I
be
could
corny.
see that. Yeah.
But the corny shit worked on me a lot.
Yeah.
Because women don't shoot at men, typically.
But that's because you're a man.
Yes,
so
'cause
for
you're
you,
a man.
it sounds a little different. So if you were used to, you'd be like, "That's a fucking corny line. Like, don't do that again."
Right.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I don't know, when it comes to me, I think men think about it before they say it. That's why he told you that and not me.
Oh yeah, you were.
I feel like a woman would have told me that. Like, women say wild things all the time. Like, it's no filter. It's none. So I feel like the wildest.
Like, I remember that thing he told me for you. Like, that was like 4 years ago, maybe.
Right.
Fresh out the pandemic. It was fresh out the pandemic.
He was just happy to see me. That's kind of hard. I just went to a gay party last week, and these women did like a cheer to get my attention.
A cheer?
Like grown
Like,
women
go
did, like they
team,
planned
go
a cheer, a twerking cheer, to get my, and that was pretty wild to me.
Not gonna lie.
Like like they didn't know because I was outside, they was inside. I watched them like huddle up and like plan it, and like walk out. The walkout, I seen the walkout and everything. They did it, and then they just sat down and act like it never happened. And then one came and was like, "Hi, Paris, I didn't see you," and I was like, "These are 30-year-old women. This is some sad."
You just did a whole fucking. You ain't see me.
That's why they're corny. I'm trying to tell you, it's a lot of corniness from women.
I have no defense. I have no defense.
My dick would have been inside of my skin. like, what the fuck? Like, you did all that, and they go, "Hey, well, I didn't see you." Like, oh yeah, I'm leaving.
See, so it might be good that they don't shoot their shot sometimes, because it might be something corny like that. That's pretty.
Do you have
That's
more?
pretty
I have
bad.
messy ones, and then I have a game.
Oh, you want to do it?
I have some messy ones.
Oh, okay.
Non-sexual ones,
Okay,
and
yeah,
then I
let me
have
do
our
that.
game.
All right, let's do it. And I'll end it off with another truthful shot. Ooh. No, I'm gonna skip that one. That was just a shoot match. I ain't gonna do you like that. Like, I'm not gonna do you like that. You got a career.
It's too wild.
Oh, we have some questions in here. That's crazy.
Okay.
What would you like to do sexually if you had no consequences?
So mine is I would like to have a train with Travis Barker and Young Thug.
Okay.
It's like skinny, tall niggas with tattoos.
But that sounds like it's a hit. That's a good visual.
That's my type.
No consequences.
No one can judge you. You can post about it. And like, hey, that's lit.
This might be wild.
Okay.
That's
I don't know. I love Chloe Bailey, so I feel like if it was no consequences, I would eat Chloe Bailey ass outside.
I don't
lie
necessarily
to
feel
you.
like that's a.
I would eat Chloe Bailey.
Yeah, I don't.
But
I don't.
for me, like on camera, like we're
Oh,
posted.
I'll
like,
do it
that's
for
a-
my mama.
I'm not wilding like she might see it, but I feel like I would do this like
on camera.
in a public place
Right.
Oh, like
that it can go viral. It can
like,
be
hey,
like
we had the Grammys.
yes.
Hey, look,
Ass
She's
eating.
very pretty.
paparazzi in the front.
on
Bend
the,
it over.
on the staircase. Yes, we
Yeah.
walk up, walk back down, eat
Jason
ass in the
Derulo
middle.
just fell off.
Yes,
All that.
there we go. I'll do that.
All right, Jazz.
Truth or shot? Most overrated DC comic.
That's bad
Take
business.
a shot.
Mm.
This is the part we encourage you to drink. Now, if you answer, it's on you. Once again, I always say this is the part where
They
we
gonna
tell
hate
you
me.
drink,
I took the shot.
because
Truth
if you
or
don't drink,
shot?
we can't back you up.
Most overrated DC rapper.
I'm gonna take the shot
There you
before
go.
I say
Hey,
what's
look
on
at
my
that.
mind.
Yeah, look here. Be safe. We're gonna ask you all this. Then we're gonna ask you some questions. This is how we get you to drink, and then we got some more questions.
Truth or
Okay, go ahead.
shot?
And now we're gonna get the truth.
The pressure is on. Everyone's looking at me like.
is crazy.
What you about to say? Damn,
got something.
bitch. Okay, go ahead.
Truth or shot, worst club you worked in?
No, let's see.
Comedy club?
Yep.
Yeah.
Worst comedy club. Damn, let me think. Because if it was that bad, I don't care about going back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, explain worst club as far as what?
Meaning it was a hole in the wall. It sucked. The nigga who booked you sucked. The food sucked. The drinks were weak. The crowd
Damn.
trash.
Have I ever said this before? I gotta see now.
All right. If you can't think of it, that's okay. We got another one.
Come back to it, and I'm gonna think about
Think
it.
about it
Get
a
you one
little
more
bit.
sip.
Come back to it.
Yeah,
I'ma
think about it a little bit.
Worst club.
Truth or shot? Who was the most disappointing person who you met in real life? And you were like, because they tell us never meet your heroes. And you were like, you whack as fuck. Boring as fuck.
As a entertainer,
Yes.
you whack and you boring.
But you just like, oh my God, I can't wait to meet this person. And you pull it like, man, this nigga ain't shit. Trash
Damn.
motherfucker.
So I had the idea that they was cool, they was a vibe, but they wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard question because I feel like I don't have expectations going in when I meet people
Mm-hmm.
because I already understand entertainment.
Okay.
Well, how about this? Somebody
Who did I meet that I was like, damn, this is crazy that they
They just
Yeah.
lame. They just lame.
Yeah.
You can money
that
don't
they, no, listen, okay.
money can't make you unlame.
Who did I meet that I was like, this person is who they said this person would be
Yeah.
in
okay.
person?
Okay. Sure.
Amanda Seals. Y'all want to listen? I just wanted to tell the truth. And
Honestly,
and we're here.
honestly, after this week, I can't disagree with you.
And I feel like
And
I don't think.
we're
I think no one that listens to the show will be surprised after the Shannon Sharp interview.
I
then
mean,
the whole everything that
Yeah.
went after that.
yeah.
Then
I
she
feel
said
like
she had
she's
autism, but never got diagnosed with
I feel like she
autism.
a
I'm
fake
like,
mean girl, but I was like, okay, that's what I'm saying. It's not shocking because this is what they said. So it's
so I
like,
was like, okay.
oh, you fit
Oh,
the
you-
description.
Actually, I would fuck with it more. Like, you the real thing. Like, if I met The Rock and The Rock, like, people's elbowed me, I'm like, you know what?
You really be
You
doing that
really,
shit.
you really
You
be
really
on
be
that.
on that shit. You
I
really be
respect
on that
it.
shit.
Hey, look here, be a villain, my nigga. Fuck with that. Fuck with
Hilarious.
if I run into Chief Keef and he ain't got no pistol, I'm like, this nigga weak as fuck.
Stupid.
So
You don't shoot
Wow.
nobody.
like, nigga, you supposed to be. Oh, you had 100 ops. I could walk up to you and give you a hug.
That's
Weak
funny.
nigga.
I think you have survived
The
truth or shot.
Okay, I did that. Look at that.
real smooth.
Now for our next round.
Okay.
We have our next round, our game segments brought to you by our Drinking Problems
Problems.
game. Find them on Instagram, and they have a Close Friends edition that just came out. So I'm gonna ask you these questions.
Mm-hmm.
You either answer or drink.
Yeah.
Give the last person you slept with a letter grade from A to F.
She A. She on my block list, but she fire. She A.
Add that to my list.
All right.
Add that to my. Hey, look, I'm gonna take a notes.
Name something you can buy with your body count if you had $1 for every person you slept with. Or take a shot.
How much is the BMW?
Depends.
Wait.
Starts at 55.
A pack of backwoods. I could buy backwoods with my body count. I ain't
Shut the
going.
fuck
See,
up.
I ain't going crazy. I'm not going crazy.
A pack of backwoods is like $5.
No, they're not. Backwoods $18 in New York.
And, oh, so you went to New York prices. You said, fuck. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about the prices in Maryland. We're gonna talk about New York prices.
I was gonna say, are backwards not $3? Am I tripping?
It's like,
No.
It's like 8.
It depends.
I
It's-
don't smoke backwards. I
It
don't know.
depends. It's 8 to 12 here, depending when you go.
Okay.
I'll
yeah.
take a shot for that answer.
She said
For-
she has 8 bodies. Okay,
for
that's
DMV.
respect it.
All right. If you got all the money you spent at bars and clubs back, how much would you
Damn.
have?
Nigga,
A lot.
Yeah.
nigga.
A lot.
Mine would be in terms of clothes. Like if we could get back all the money we fucking spent,
It would be
No.
crazy. A lot.
$100,000.
You know, I like to have
Easy.
fun. Like,
Easy.
I
Yeah.
don't really spend on clothes. I
No,
spend
you
good
yeah,
times.
you
So,
you
like,
you spend your
that
money
bar
on
money?
times.
Yeah.
oh, if I get that back,
How much you think?
oh man, Once again, how much is a BMW? Like, that
You
BMW.
get 3 series.
Like, give me the BMW. I might have a house.
I'm about to say definitely house money.
I have a
Definitely.
house.
All right.
Definitely.
This is a good one for you because you're so fashion forward. What's a fashion trend that you hate?
Wearing like matching that I hate when people have all designer on, but it look corny, but they think it look fly because it's designer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like it's ugly, but it's designer.
It's fresh, but it's not.
Yeah.
There's no style.
It's
in
no
it.
style. It's
Mhm.
just
Those are niggas when you try to cook them and you're like, man, what the fuck you got? I'm like, man, this is
Balenciaga.
$1,700 shoes,
them type of niggas.
$2,000 shirt.
It's Balenciagas actually.
Like, you ain't got no
Alright,
money, nigga. You don't know nothing.
Like that shit look silly though. You shouldn't have spent all that money to look silly, man.
Now this is kind of a piggyback on our first one. What's the pettiest reason you've blocked or unfollowed someone?
You know what, y'all? This is gonna be good because this girl, I was dating her, and one day she came to y'all show. She came to
Oh.
the podcast.
Okay,
She told me
fun.
like she was like, I'm going there.
The live show? Or
No,
here?
she came to one of I think like last year sometime. She came to the podcast.
Okay,
She
cool.
was
we
like, I'm
did
gonna be
like
there in
2
a
live-
day.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And she was like, then I'm coming to your show.
Okay.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. And she was like, you should come. I had things to do. But then we had sex, and she had sold it. Like she sold it so good. I came back from out of town. I didn't even come home. Went straight to the airport, picked me up, and we had sex. And it wasn't good. It wasn't good. And this is when I knew that being gay has levels. I didn't have fun at all. Actually, I felt like I wasted my time. But the next day she said, Paris, I'm so tired. I've been sleepy all day. I think I'm pregnant.
Bitch!
And it pissed me off. Like, it made me not even want to be gay. It made me want to throw all my straps in the trash because it's like, you just play too much.
I just like how both me and Jazz looked in the camera.
Yeah.
It's like Jim does in the office.
I hope she see this because I
What?
I was.
Maybe she was being funny.
No,
Clearly, she was being funny.
Here, I ignored it because I was like, she's joking. No,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
followed up. It was another long text
About
about her schedule being off and the sleep. And it was just like, oh, you for real?
now.
It's still rolling, Jen? Yeah, so how the fuck does this happen?
I don't know.
Because
an
according
adult.
to
She's a grown ass. She like,
my
maybe
calculation,
she'll be 37 this year.
37?
so she's our age. She's an
I'm
adult.
32. She'll be 37 this year.
No, she all right.
Well, thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. But I'm
I'm
also
not dissing you, but what the fuck?
You are silly.
I'm also
The
slightly mortified that somebody we know-ish would think such a thing. How to
Listen.
shoot if it's
Listen.
plastic. Tell
Come
him
on,
you see
Wayne.
if your boy right up.
Ahead of his time, you know what I mean?
But yeah,
That's
so
what
she
she
said
said.
she was there. I understand why you blocked.
She was serious. I thought she was serious.
Because I could see maybe being like a little funny, like, oh, I'm pregnant.
I almost called her because I was like, it got to be a joke. But then I'm like, something tells me don't respond. So then she followed up. And I was just like, I never responded since then. She wrote like 10 more messages. I'm like, you need to go heal. That's not.
Why'd you just tell her about herself?
Because I don't, if you're saying stuff like that, there's nothing I can say to you.
He's like, hey, look, stop, get some help.
Right?
See? All right, so this
Get
is
some
why,
help.
okay? So I like to
Get your
think
timer.
that like I like to think I could like if women be like I never had an orgasm or I never did this, I like to be like, "Oh, I could
Do
change your
that.
mind."
Sure.
Right? So I tried
Okay.
to change her mind on the idea that she was married but still never had an orgasm. I don't know.
Okay.
And then I was like, sometimes you just got to realize it's not even you or it's them. Like women want you to find their spot when they don't know their own spot.
That's important. That's real.
How can you tell me to go to this place no matter what I do, but you don't know where that place is? So it's not even real. That's why you didn't do it with this woman that you decided to marry for 4 years.
Yeah.
So once I realized, I'm like, oh, it's a you thing. But now you're saying pregnant. And I didn't come. So I felt disrespected.
So then
Wait.
nobody's
Wait.
pregnant.
You didn't even come?
I never had so much not fun in my life. I did not have fun. I did not.
Oh shit.
I didn't have fun.
Fuck.
I have nothing for you, dog.
All right. we about to end this out. I have a quick game for you, and we gotta make it a little bit quicker because we had some technical difficulties today. But you know what? We gonna rock it out. That's why I see me and Jazz finally sitting close to me. She can't stay away from a nigga. So, the game is called "How Toxic Are You?"
Oh, Lordy May.
And I had to make it quick, and it ranges from Russell Wilson to Future, of course. My trap Lord and Savior.
My king.
Y'all's king.
I mean, if you already one question, you've already said you did it. So have you ever had sex with someone and blocked them after?
Yes.
Yes.
So you've already admitted to this.
So that is that future level?
It's creeping up.
Yeah, it's almost.
This is like that's not future.
It's not future level, but it's
like Ty Fontaine.
It's closer to future.
It's like I'm good, love, and joy.
Yes. Yeah. Drake. I should say Drake more than Future. Drake is worse.
But he's sweeter.
Yes. He's nicer about it. Future's like, bitch, you knew what it was.
But you know what it was.
Why you acting like this? All right. True. I mean, I said true. And the next question is: have you ever had an attitude with your main bitch because your side bitch irritated you?
Listen. One time I had my side bitch car and I ran into my main bitch.
I
said, "What you doing here?" She said, "How you get here?" I said, "Baby, you gotta take me home." I left the side bitch car.
Oh no!
Took her keys and Ubered her to it. I couldn't take it. I had to go with my girl.
Nigga, you are. We might have skipped some levels here. All right. When a girl when a girl is telling you, or maybe before a guy is telling you how they felt, telling you about their feelings, telling how they did you did them wrong or you haven't fucked up, did you respond with okay or that's wild?
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Yeah, you're fucked up. You're a fucked up person.
That's fucked up. Yeah.
You're sorry that you feel that way.
Yeah,
like, I'm not sorry.
Because you made me feel that way.
I'm not sorry. But
I'm not sorry.
You feel that
I'm
way,
sorry
though.
you feel that way. Yeah. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that you have those feelings. Okay, cool.
I'll give you one more if you're trying to help you out.
Throw her a line.
Okay, let me see. Have you ever had sex with someone? Actually, have you ever had sex with people who were friends with someone you were dealing with?
Have you ever had sex with someone who was people's with
No.
somebody?
Have you ever had sex with people, meaning a group, that were friends with someone you were dealing with? Like, have you fucked somebody's homegirl?
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, see, we robbing it back down.
See, we did you.
I
We did
did-
you
I
good.
did- I
We
did
watched
you
it back
good.
up.
No.
We watched it back up.
I mean,
No.
I'm sorry, but crashing into your girl's car with your side bitch car, yeah, your future. So we just gonna leave it right there. I can't. You're not like super future. You're like
Nah,
you're like Hendrix.
If someone,
And
No.
that's a
You-
different person right
Yeah,
there.
you singing love songs while you're
There
doing
we
it.
go.
oh, you.
I like
Pluto.
that.
Yeah, Pluto's
Pluto.
Yeah,
he's an
Pluto's a
animal.
monster.
Pluto's an
Hendrix
animal.
Is the soft
I
guy.
was gonna say Hendrix is.
Yeah.
It's a little. It's singing the truth.
Yeah, he's gonna sing it. Like you gonna feel special while he fucks you over.
But at least you'll feel special.
You gonna feel special though.
And that's key.
I was gonna say that's all that matters.
Hey, Paris, I appreciate you coming through here.
Thank you
Thank
for having
you.
me.
You were a great guest.
Yeah, the door is open for you.
So
And,
please.
Thank you.
Arlington,
Arlington Draft House,
yeah.
May 31st, June 1st, June 2nd. DC Improv brunch,
Oh,
June
word.
30th.
Yeah.
30th. Okay,
Talk to
so
camera.
you're basically in here all of June. Well, not
The end of May.
in the May and June.
And then June. Yeah, so
Oh, yeah, I got it.
531 through June 2nd, Draft House, Arlington, and then
yeah.
June 30th, DC Improv.
Yeah, we got pull up to
brunch.
one. We got pull up to one of those. Man.
Yeah, pull up. Let me know. I got you.
No, I'm not gonna sit in the front.
Don't sit in the front, but I listen. The girls.
I've
be
learned my
there.
lesson.
Yeah,
Sat in the
that-
front one time. I was like, I had to go to the bathroom. Stood up. Said, look at Gary Coleman over here. I was like, God, he got me. He got me good.
I still gotta pee.
Like, damn, I'm just like, I'm getting mad. Like, damn, I'm gonna fight him, but no, what? That was a good one. I have no comeback.
Do your little jokes. Do your
Yeah,
little
let me
jokes.
see. I make sure now I go
had
comedy show. Like, I
never
go bathroom
heard
first.
that one before,
I go
Fred.
bathroom first. I was like, no, I'm get out the eyesight. I'm being the cut.
We'll sit you in the back.
Gary
We'll
Coleman.
sit you in the back.
Yeah, don't
We
put us
sit
in
you
front
in
because I'm sensitive and he like to fight, so we be in there boxing our way
I was
out.
like, hey, I gotta admit when
I
something's
got
good.
y'all,
He did me dirty. He got me good.
Now that was fair. That was fair.
That's
And the
fun.
fucked up thing is I couldn't turn around and say nothing. I was like, you just gotta keep walking. Because if you say something back, he's gonna keep going.
I was gonna say because he got you fair, so you
He got the
can't
microphone. He
really
keep
say
looking at me.
anything.
They already looked at you like, yeah, we can see that. We can see that. Hilarious. Thank y'all for having me.
Man,
Of
I appreciate
course.
you, Paris. Sorry we had to deal with a couple technical difficulties, but we made the thing through.
All good.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Mhm.
God got us.
Amen.
Amen.
Hey, look here. Once again, it's Tequila Talk. My name is Walt Like Walt. We are out.
Bye, guys.
Hey.